Dear diarrhea, diarrhea full of shit. Just play along with me, myself, and I. No one else. But yo, I'm so legit. Was that you, fucko? Well, leave a comment below. Fucking moron. I haven't made your file yet. I will, Rest of you bitches, leave a comment below. Cosinaboo. It's looking like it's not going to be our first Christmas together. I just have a hunch. For anybody who's following along, the ASMR broads, as I guess I could call them, not to be mistaken with the bachelorette bitches. I had said that one girl she's of course got a ginormous ass. It's just a bunch of bullshit. She was the prettiest out of all of them. That is inaccurate. She's got that exotic look, like she could be on the cover of a magazine, but I don't find her attractive. I prefer the average, plain Jane, girl look. And I thought that when I said it, but I didn't say it because I'm stupid. I need to knock that off. But Little Miss Tart, recently did a video with her. Just wanted to shout that out. I do not find her attractive at all. The Little Miss Tart is all right. She's got that average look. Just sort of she's what's the word I'm looking for? She's got like a shine to her, not literally, but like oh shit. I'll just leave it at that. A sparkle. And I could, I could picture seeing her like, at a grocery store or something, she's just got that real life, look, which I like. And her friend, I'm not gonna shout her out, but she got titties, like fucking damn, fuck, shit. And she's all right, like I said, you could see her. Well, obviously, if these titties, but anyway, I need to check if she's got some old shit. What's her name? She did the dog thing. She did this one where she actually pet it. She kind of like tapped its head and just squeezed. It was kind of weird. The dog is so fucking stoned. I wonder if she does that, like if she feeds it edibles. I wonder if she's, like stoned. I don't know. Like I said, she's kind of weird though, because I noticed these auxiliary side things. I don't know. I wonder what her deal is. Looks like she's got sponsors now. If she's wanting to crank shit out, and be a YouTuber. Like I said, don't know if she's married and got kids. Maybe not, because there was this one video where she's like, I was climbing trees with my nephews. Not your kids? Well, kids might be like, little kids. They're not climbing trees yet. But there's this one where she was, yeah, my ex, yeah. So, it's just something that I noticed, I I think about, Like, she appears to live in a house, right? And she appears to be kind of an older chick, Maybe, I'm so bad at this shit, But, damn, I guess I'd say, and she's like upper 20s, to mid 30s. So, she's a broad, so broads age like bananas and shit, so. Because there's a broad who works in the office. She's like in her 50s. Now, she is not attractive, right? But for her age, it's like shit. And when she was in her 20s and probably into her 30s, she was probably a plicky-plack, plick-plack little dime piece. She's a blonde, which is bad. But, yeah, I never really talked to her about what her deal is. If I get the chance, I guess I could. I pretty much just talk shit, like when I walk up to the window, it's like, so how you doing, you worthless troll? Shit like that. She probably thinks I'm flirting with her. I'm not. But I actually walked up there one day. I said, "Great gobs of goose shit. What do you want now, woman?" I don't think she heard me because she's kind of stupid. But I think everybody else did. So, there's people around. Man, I spaced it out. There was these balloons that said congratulations, and they were over by her spot. And I said, what's the occasion? And the girl, she wasn't working because she's on this weird schedule where she only works 3 days a week. And the one girl was like, I don't know where those are from, but what's her name, wanted to take them home. She's got a boyfriend at home. And I thought, I just bet she does. It's supposed to be the other way around. But, because I picture her, dating some dude, like in shit and piss-stained boxers, with a sweat and vomit-stained, wife-beater shirt, who just, sort of lounges around the house, Now, the deal is, I don't want to say too much, but, fuck it. She's worked there, like, forever. Like, she's older than me. Like, I remember, like, the point in my life, what I was doing and whatnot, when she was, like, in her early 20s, and got a job there, because, what the fuck. And, like I said, it's just how I work, It's just how I work. Wow, so she was... So at that point in my life... Yeah, I remember... But, anyway... I always figured, how many dudes has she married and divorced and fucked over? I never really got the chance to ask her that, That would be kind of rude. I mean, our interaction with each other is pretty open. She's not the kind of person who gets offended. That's funny, because I'm like the most open with her. And she doesn't take offense to much shit, so yeah, I kind of talk to her the most. But, oh, shit. Turns out she's living off of like a life insurance policy. Her parents died, whatever, so it's like, shit. But, it just totally spaced my mind, The next time I saw her, I should have said, there were some balloons over in your area here. And not that we're talking about you behind your back, but I am. And the broad said, what's her name said, I wouldn't say the broad, but said that you were wanting to take him home to your boyfriend. And I thought, well, now there's a real scavenger right there. They were all deflated, and they weren't even, I mean, does he had Did he accomplish something? Is a congratulations in order? Did he make it to the manager of the Waffle House now, or But I totally fucking forgot. Now I can't because it's too much space. Oh no, I could bring it up. But yeah, she might be a secret fan, so she'd know what I was talking about. But, I don't know how this shit's gonna work out. I might never go back to work again. So there's a couple people who I would like to. I'll have to, get their number from the office, and they'll have to ask the person and give permission. And this dude that used to be on one of my programs, and Ladybug. I would include her, just whatever. 3 people, and that's it. Where I would say, where I went and why, just a brief, in case you thought I was fired or something, no, I'm, doing this. So I did tell Ladybug, I recommended, she should start a fortune cookie company, because she comes up with these little phrases, like, a safe day is a day without injury, and some of them are kind of clever, some of them are just sort of whatever, It's kind of funny. I walked up there and I said, "Did you come up with that stuff yourself?" She's all, "Yes." Like it's a bad thing. And I said, "No, it's good." But anyway, I said, I too, am going to go into business for myself. I'm going to become I don't remember if I said butterfly farmer or caterpillar rancher or whatever. I didn't really elaborate much. I just sort of said that. And anyway, Ladybug. She's one of a kind. I'd say they don't make them like her, but they just don't make her. She's a one-off, so. She fell from heaven, which means she's a fallen angel, which means she's a demon, which I kind of like. Because she's just so sweet, And she's just never in a bad mood. She's always just sort of whatever, and she happens to have thighs like that purple hair chick. Yeah. I haven't really got a good look at her ass, because like I said, catch a glimpse, here and there like some sort of creep. Really? Well, if you're going to wear that shit, I'm going to look, but you kind of got to disguise it, so you can't just look and... I mean, you can, but, you don't want to stare. So, anyway. But yeah, oh, shit. She's a lesbo. Yeah. Wonder if she came out the gate a lesbo, or if she had a bad experience with them silly boys. Who knows? I don't have the type of relationship established with her, and I'm not trying to pursue one or build one. Create one, that would be appropriate to ask. So, another missed motherfucking thing. It was after a meeting, and I'm always pissed off, after these meetings. But, she's got like this beta orbiter who has taken it upon himself to assume that she wants to talk to this guy and see this guy and entertain this guy, like. But I don't know. But I've seen him in there, he's just big. Fucking big. He's a big boy. He's probably pulling 350. Just a fat tall, too, And I'll skip the details, but I don't know. He's showing her some sort of text or something like, they said we should hook up. And I'm like, what the fuck? You don't live in the real world, do you? Your mama, you fucking... What the hell? You still live at home, don't you? Look at this is a fucking girl. What the fuck? You think she... Shit. I don't even think Miss Butthead would, it's physically impossible to do the shit that she kind of, you know what I mean? Because she's kind of a smut, you know. She's got her thing going on back then in the day, you know, fit, fad, fuck, entertaining, all that stuff. Now she's found her Mr. Right. Pretty sure she's still on the list. I checked her. She doesn't post much though, so that's kind of how that goes. But Kleber don't hold the part of shit. But, so anyway, they're on the list, but they just are. Probably won't be for too long. You know, like once I find out, not to sound like a crazy stalker, but you know, 6 months, you know, from now, maybe a year, because I'm curious. I want to see what the fuck, you know, becomes of this girl. She only worked there for 2 years, but like I said, you know, she's that girl. And as I said, I think she lucked out. I don't know where this dude came from. I'm not stalking his shit. But, I know who he is. You know, she made it. The dude seems normal. You know, and all that stuff. She didn't post any on other dudes that I happen to know. You know, them gremlins, this, that, and the other. So, because I had said that, because I didn't know she was acting all weird and stuff, typed it in her name. Oh, hey, look at, well, she does have a channel, or whatever. Like, oh, it actually seems kind of normal. It's not just a bunch of selfies, you know. It's like every now and then she posts a pertinent picture that she feels is post-worthy, you know. But then she'll have no reason to be on my list. I'm just curious at this point. I want to see what happens. You know, except Kleber doesn't really do shit. You know, but maybe, you know, maybe, I don't know. I think her latest post is, the most recent is the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. She's so pretty. But, I don't check what's her name though. She's got her stuff, because it fucking shows the shit and whatnot, and I just don't want to send the wrong damn impression. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm checking your shit. I don't know. I don't care. You know, technology, you know. Don't fuck with it. So, you think you're just harmlessly, you know, looking at somebody, you know. Do you know this person? Because they apparently seem to know you. Well, fuck you, Facebook. But, and who knows, you know, you don't know what's the truth and what's not. Like, apparently Instagram doesn't, but then I don't believe that, because sometimes it logs in and it's like, they will know that you saw their shit. It's like, just don't fuck with that shit, you know, just technology, just generally speaking, you know, and especially when it's like that social, looking at other people's social shit, just don't fuck with it, because they'll get a fucking message, you know, because that's like their business thing, right? But just generally speaking, just don't fuck with it. Magic error, you know, don't fuck with it unless you have to. Sometimes you have to. But if it's just some petty, you know, social media shit, don't fuck with it. So, just ain't no reason to. You just said you still do, though. Well, it's been established now, so fuck it. But, 19 fucking minutes. Oh yeah, so that after the meeting he's all right, don't call me. He's such a putz. And you know, poor ladybug, you know, I mean, it's just, you know, she's just this land whale, this ham beast, just decided to befriend her, you know. Poor girl. And this stupid dude just has no idea, you know. It's like, what planet are you on? What planet are you on? No, that's not confidence or anything like that. That's just fucking pure ignorance. Your mama's special boy, ain't you? Holy shit. But anyway, I should have. I didn't even think of it because I'm just, just pissed off, from being at the meeting. And like I physically am, because I live beside myself. So I walk up to the window, and I'm like, "What? What do you got?" Oh, there's nothing on yet. All right. I'll be fucking sitting over here. Let me know when they got a load on me, And it's like I'm physically changed after coming out of those goddamn meetings. But he's all, "Don't call me, I'll call you," blah blah blah. And I wish I would have walked up and been like, "Hey, Ladybug," like talking out loud. "We still on for tonight? You want me to pick you up? What time you want me to pick you up? Around 6?" Fuck you, fat boy. Get the fuck on out of here. Try not to fall while you walking down the stairs. We'll be picking your ass up out from the warehouse on the other side of the things, Crunch, or whatever. Crunch. If he were to fall over while walking down a hill or up a hill, as if he'd ever be, well, he might be walking down a hill. That'd just be the end of it. It'd make the news. Guy explodes, He bounced 3 times. I've never seen anything in my life. Get the fuck out of here. Shit. Honestly, I've seen it all. I've seen it all. This guy is a fucking beta orbiter with this girl. She's gay. I know you do. Okay? You probably looked her up, but you pathetic piece of shit. Anyway, have a good day. Bitches, leave a comment below. I hate everybody.